Okay, and now I'm a head collector. Yay. Okay, well. Okay, she really... Okay, she's really impressed. Okay, well. Sure, why not? Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, no idea what's going on. Okay, this is kind of weirdly episodic, but like they felt an urge to remind me what the actual plot is all of a sudden. That's kind of weird. Okay, well, I'm sure I will get another opportunity to help her out, but let's see what those new parts I just got do before we move on. Then I'll probably do her next scenario, because, you know, in order of days, I guess that makes sense. And then we'll probably try and move on to the next point. Okay, let's look at the setup here. See if any of our new parts have anything worth doing about them. And build a gunpla. Let's see. The Vajra Beam Saber is worse at everything. It is almost it is slightly better than the Zeta and First Beam Sabers, and identical to the Victory Gundam's Beam Saber and capabilities. So let's see. Beam Spray Gun, of course, is going to be a significant downgrade. There's nothing here that isn't going to be except the Atomic Bazooka. Let's see. Anything here have better stats? That's basically all I'm looking at right now. None of the EX actions I found sound really superior to what I'm using. This is Raiden's Gelgug is the one exception, the torso. But so far I haven't found anything that gives me a good a balance of parts and mobility. I'm kind of tempted to go for the eye field on the turn A torso, maybe, but because that's only a 9. That's only lose a little less than a sixth of my thruster capacity in exchange for some beam defense, which could be handy. But yeah, nothing else. Nothing else really. The High Gog, I'm pretty sure I lose my head if I use it, which is not optimal. Gyaradoga. Yeah. Oh, if I had the Death Scythe Hell torso, I could self-destruct, which might be useful. Kind of want to... Oh, wow. Serpent Custom Arms. I forgot they were that good. Yeah, I downgraded the Shining for the Shining Finger Sword, and I don't regret it. Dual... Providence Gundam has the best defense of all, and a bunch of abilities. I'm not sure... I don't know that any of these are worth changing at the moment, though, just because I like the Shining Finger Sword, so... Yeah, I'm going to stick with that. I don't see anything superior enough to make it worth it. Legs. Yeah, no. Nothing particularly. Backpack. Yeah, same as before. Shield. I did get both Aegis and Force Impulse shields. Yeah, there it is. Neither of which has enough of anything to be worth giving up nukes. Builder parts. I got a couple new ones of those. I got Oscillating Beam Sabers. Decreases hit points in exchange for the break power melee attacks, just the same as the Uchigatana does. And what was the other thing I got? Stabilizer. Increases boost speed, decreases movement speed. If we have one that does the opposite, I might try it. But no, I'm going to stick with what I got. I want to stick with movement speed up and level that up. I'm up to 18% bonus on EXP gain, definitely sticking with that, so it's back to the trenches. Yeah, we'll do Marika's next stage next because it's the next thing chronologically. So we'll see where that takes us. Okay, Yori's being kept behind again. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Alright. Yeah, so she's going to be stuck with the teacher for a while, but... Alright, and I had an option there. I didn't see what the other option was, but I went with looks rough, which, you know, I'd say that counts. Okay, here she is again. No, she, okay, well, they're both late, so I guess we'll be, I'll be helping her learn to battle again. Should we get you some parts? Sure. Sure, why not? I love how everyone else in this has, like, access to a straight mission select, but I don't. I have to go... This is all filtered through the story mode for me, whereas I just... whereas they can just pick, you know, actual stages. There's a big difference between the stages. I mean, the one nice thing about multiplayer is it at least gave me access to new arenas a little early, so I could see that there is more than one in the game, which I was starting to worry about, honestly, because this is all... I saw Istvan playing on a slightly different one, but yeah, it's this place over and over so far, and I could use some variety in my life here. I mean, Gundam Breaker, the older Gundam Breaker games, to be fair, did reuse a lot of stages. And it did come down to just enemy layout and like that between stages. But to be honest, I don't think anything that this game really throws at you, the way it throws it at you en masse, is really sophisticated enough a setup to be called a layout. I mean, okay... you know, I'm trying not to be too hard on the game. There are bits of it I do like. You know, I think I said last week, one of my personal, you know, catchphrases is, I reserve the right to be negative, because I think eschewing negativity just because it's negativity is just as harmful as, you know, discounting positivity simply because it's positivity. All of that said, you know, I don't, you know, negativity for negativity's sake doesn't do me or anybody else any good either. But there's a lot about this game that does not really feel as good to me as the previous game. There's a lot about the game that I am just 100% certain that Breaker 3 did better. It is what it is, I guess, but it's just one of the, you know... There were many years there, and I guess they're back again, where the words I dreaded whenever a sequel to something I liked came up was, I hear they're focusing on multiplayer. And, you know, here we are. Okay, the main quest is to destroy the Ptolemaeus. Time to drop off my parts so I can get some more. Yeah, the key part's right over there, but I don't have space for it, so it's time to drop this stuff off and go back. Okay. Yep, I think she left it there for me. That was nice, I guess. Let's call it nice. Could I have that, please? Okay, let's... Fine, if you're going to be like this... If you're going to be like this, you're going to be nuked. Where is... The box is over here. I've got just about a full pile of parts. A full... Okay, also, the collision detection needs to be several 1,000% less finicky for picking up parts. Like, maybe there's one of these abilities gives you basically parts vacuum, but... yeah. Yeah, this is just, you know, this is just one of those things like I was talking about. The longer you play this, just the more you start to see things, and the more those things kind of bug you. Nuke. Let's see, there's another key part on the field. Got the Aegis Gundams. Okay. Okay, my backpack I think is gone. Let's get that gym, I don't know if it's actually a gym, whatever. What is that thing called? Wow. Brain is not going today. Okay, here's another key parts quest. She's got it. I'll let her drop it off. Drop it off, please. You've got it, so... Well, I'd let you drop it off, but you decided to go tangle with the warship, so I'm going to drop my stuff off. While it tries to kill me, of course. But, you know, can't have everything. Okay, please cancel my target lock. Ah, she dropped it because she got hit. Alright, drop that off. Yeah, I do like being fast. Fast is... Okay. Okay. Go to hell entirely, please? Yeah, go directly to hell. I'm just going to murder you now. I don't care if I get the A rank or not. I'll do this again some other time. Hey, Yui, maybe you should, like... Or, Marika, maybe you should deliver that since you're right there while I nuke these chumps. Hi, chumps! Get nuked. For God's sake, Marika, it's laying right by the box and you still haven't delivered it. I may as well get the stars, because we're here. Also, the Ptolemaeus isn't quite here yet, so hopefully I'll have time to send it off before it murders me again. Okay, thank you. Okay, that looks like a good direction to nuke. Okay, got the Blitz Gundams, picking that up. And that, and that, and where's the Ptolemaeus? I want to kill it. From the magic sparkles coming from above me, I think I know where it is. But let's destroy these Aegis Gundams merely because they annoy me. Oh, there it is. Well, yeah, get rid of that. Break and find the hidden golden container. Nah. There we go. Warship Buster. That's me. Okay, yeah, Greto is her catchphrase. Like I said, Josuke style. Got rocket anchor left and right, and horn. Okay, well, I have a horn. I have a feeling they mean like Commander's antenna on Xeon mobile suits. Ah, leveled up to movement speed up level 2. And let's see, Dual Gundam's beam rifle, which has a grenade launcher. The Force Impulse Gundam's razor knives. I don't have a lot of double saber attacks yet, that's good. Blitz Gundam torso, Gym Command shield. Or, it says curved shield Gym Command, which was the model that debuted the shield type, but then it says it belongs to the Gym Custom. So, what can you do? Aegis Gundam has beam saber attack. The Strike Gundam shield, just like the Gym Custom shield, knows Tornado. Zagok Torso has a field offense buff and a rocket launcher for its head slot. Gym Custom legs have high gear, which I assume ups movement speed. That's tempting. The Gay Bolg Bazooka has no special abilities. Gym Custom Backpack has Beam Saber. Blitz Gundam legs have Air Shaker. Oh, I didn't have them 1/100 before. Dual Gundam has a smoke grenade in its torso. And the rest is stuff I had.